You know that feeling. You've done crunch after crunch. Your neck feels tighter than a jar that just won't open. And you're wondering if you're actually doing anything for your core at all. It's like you're putting in all this effort, but you're just not seeing or feeling the results you were hoping for. You end up with a sore neck and a frustrated feeling instead of a stronger midsection. If that sounds familiar, you are definitely not alone. And the good news is, it's not your fault. Allow me to fix that. The thing about traditional crunches is that they only work a very small part of your entire core. And they often teach our bodies to move in a way we rarely use in daily life. Think about it. When do you ever just curl your head and shoulders off the floor, like that outside of the gym? Plus, when we get tired, our body cheats. We start pulling on our neck with our hands, which strains those muscles, and we stop using our abs altogether. So you're basically doing all that work for very little reward, and maybe even setting yourself up for pain. But what if I told you there's a much better way? A way to train your entire core in just 5 minutes, without any neck pain, and with movements that actually make you stronger for everyday activities. We're going to replace those endless crunches with a simple 3-exercise routine that focuses on stability and control, which is what your core is truly designed for. The first exercise is called the dead bug. It sounds silly, but it's fantastic. You simply lie on your back, raise your legs to a tabletop position, and slowly lower one heel towards the floor, while simultaneously lowering the opposite arm back over your head. The key is to keep your lower back pressed flat against the floor the entire time. This movement builds incredible stability without any strain on your neck. The second exercise is the bird dog. This one gets you on all fours and challenges your balance while working your entire torso. You start on your hands and knees, and then you simply extend your right arm straight out in front of you, while simultaneously extending your left leg straight out behind you. The goal is to make your body as long and straight as possible, like a table with one long leg. Hold for a moment, focusing on keeping your hips level and not letting them wobble, and then slowly return to the start. This is brilliant for building a rock-solid back and core that supports you in an upright position. The third and final exercise is a simple forearm plank. Now, I know you've probably heard of planks, but the secret is in the setup. Get on your forearms and toes, and then imagine you are squeezing a lemon in your armpit to engage your lats. Then, gently squeeze your glutes as if you're trying to hold a coin between them. This tightens everything from your shoulders to your knees, and turns the plank from a passive hold into an active core strengthening exercise. So, your new 5-minute routine is this. After your regular workout, or even on its own, you perform each of these 3 exercises for 40 seconds, and then you rest for 20 seconds before moving to the next one. That's it. In just a few minutes, you will have targeted your entire core safely and effectively. The takeaway here is to stop measuring your core workout by how much it burns and start measuring it by how much control you have. Ditch the crunches, try this simple routine, and feel the difference that smart, simple training can make.